Let me ask you a question. Are you busy or are you effective? Most people are busy. They run around all day. They answer emails, attend meetings, scroll through feeds, and handle problems that don't matter. And at the end of the day, they feel exhausted. Yet nothing has really moved forward. Why? Because they're majoring in minor things. They spend hours on distractions. They worry about trivial matters. They defend the unimportant. Meanwhile, the big, life-changing things are ignored. Goals go unmet. Dreams get delayed. Potential goes untapped. Here's the truth. Your life is the sum of what you focus on. Your results reflect your priorities. If you focus on the minor things, you get minor results. If you focus on the major things, you get major results. Success doesn't come from doing everything. It comes from doing the right things. And today, we're going to talk about how to identify the majors. Stop wasting time on the minors and start focusing on what really matters most. Because your life, your future, and your success depend on it. This is stop majoring in minor things. Focus on what matters most. Let's begin with a simple truth. Most people fail, not because they don't try hard enough, not because they lack talent, but because they spend their energy on the wrong things. They major in minor things. They let distractions control their day. They argue over small matters. They worry about things that don't matter, and they protect trivial problems while ignoring the important ones. And then, at the end of the year, the decade, the lifetime, they ask themselves, why am I not where I wanted to be? My friend, the answer is simple. You get what you focus on, not what you think about, not what you wish for, but what you actually focus on. Consider your own life for a moment. How many hours do you spend each week? Checking emails, scrolling social media, talking about petty issues, or reacting to things beyond your control? Now compare that to the time you spend on your goals, your growth, your health, your relationships, your personal discipline. The difference is striking, isn't it? The minor things are loud. They demand attention. They scream for your energy. But the major things, they're quiet. They wait patiently. They ask only for consistent, deliberate attention. And that's why most people miss them. You see, life has a way of rewarding focus. When your mind, your time, and your energy are concentrated on what truly matters, results follow naturally. But if your energy is scattered across dozens of small, unimportant tasks, your big goals get ignored. And here's the harsh truth. Success is not distributed evenly. It doesn't reward busyness. It rewards effectiveness. You can be active and still be unproductive. You can be busy and still go nowhere. Activity is not achievement. Movement is not progress. Now, let me share a lesson I learned early. If you want a major life, you must identify the majors. And the first step is saying no to the minors. Because saying no is a skill. It's not rude. It's not selfish. It's necessary. Every time you say yes to something small, you are saying no to something big. Every moment you spend defending trivial matters, you're taking time away from the things that could change your life. It's not enough to work hard. You must work smart. You must protect your focus. You must lead your life with intention. So, what are the majors in your life? Your health, your mindset, your relationships, your career and finances, your goals and vision, your habits and discipline. These are the things that shape your future. Everything else is minor. Everything else is noise. And noise will steal your attention if you let it. It will dilute your energy. It will distract you from the things that really matter. Here's the good news. You don't have to do everything. You don't have to solve every problem. You don't have to react to every little thing. You just have to focus on the majors. Do the important things first, and let the rest fall into place or let it go. Imagine what your life would look like if you spent 80% of your time on things that truly matter, and only 20% on the trivial, unavoidable tasks. Your health would improve. Your relationships would flourish. Your goals would move forward. Your personal growth would accelerate. The results would be remarkable. But here's the catch. It's not easy. Minor things are tempting. They offer immediate gratification. They seem urgent. They scream for your attention. The major things, they require patience. They require planning. They demand discipline. And they rarely show immediate results. That's why most people fail. They are seduced by the urgent instead of investing in the important. So my challenge to you today, take a look at your life. Identify the minors and start saying no to them. Protect your time. Protect your energy. Protect your focus. And start saying yes to the majors. Feed them. Nurture them. Invest in them daily. Because life doesn't reward busy people. It rewards focused people. It rewards those who know the difference between what is urgent and what is important. Success is not a matter of doing everything. It's a matter of doing the right things. Stop majoring in minor things. Focus on the things that truly matter. Lead your life with clarity. Lead your life with intention. Lead your life with purpose. Do that, and you'll begin to see the life you've always imagined. Slowly, quietly, and inevitably come into your reality. Now that we understand the danger of majoring in minor things, the next step is simple, yet often overlooked. Identify the majors of your life. Because you cannot focus on what matters if you don't know what truly matters. Most people live their lives reacting. They react to emails, calls, news, and other people's agendas. They react to petty problems, crises that aren't really crises, and distractions that feel urgent but are meaningless. They are busy, they are stressed, they are tired, and yet, at the end of it all, they wonder why their life hasn't changed. The reason is simple. They are focusing on the wrong things. So, what are the majors? The majors are those few areas in life that determine your future. They are the building blocks of your success, your happiness, and your fulfillment. Here's what I've found. 1. Your health. Without your health, nothing else matters. You can have wealth, success, and recognition, but if your body is weak, your energy low, your mind clouded, you will never fully enjoy any of it. Your health is a major. Treat it as such. Eat well. Exercise. Rest. Protect your body as though it is the most valuable asset you own because it is. 2. Your mindset. Your mind is the captain of your ship. It navigates through life, shaping how you perceive your challenges, your opportunities, and your goals. A negative mind will find failure everywhere. A positive, disciplined mind will see possibilities even in adversity. Your thoughts determine your attitude. Your attitude determines your actions, and your actions determine your results. Your mindset is a major. Feed it with knowledge. Challenge it with growth. Guard it from negativity. 3. Your relationships. The people you spend time with influence your thinking, your habits, and your destiny. Surround yourself with those who lift you higher. Surround yourself with those who expect more from themselves. Surround yourself with those who remind you of your potential. Your relationships are majors. They either strengthen you or drain you. Choose wisely. Invest wisely. 4. Your goals and vision. A life without goals is like a ship without a rudder. You may move, but you won't move in the right direction. Your goals are majors. Your vision is your compass. Without them, you drift. With them, every small action aligns with something greater. Clarity of purpose transforms ordinary effort into extraordinary results. 5. Your time and discipline. Time is the one resource you can never get back. How you spend it determines your life. Your discipline determines your future. Focus your energy on high-value activities. Stop wasting it on trivial matters. Develop routines that serve your priorities. Time and discipline are majors. They are the foundation that holds all other majors together. Now, here's the problem. Most people know these majors exist. They nod their head. They agree it's important, but knowing is not enough. Seeing is not enough. You must act. You must give these majors the attention they deserve. You must schedule them. You must protect them. You must prioritize them above all else. Because life will always try to pull you toward the minors. Emails, calls, distractions, trivial problems, all of them screaming for your attention. If you are not careful, you will spend a lifetime responding to noise while ignoring the music that truly matters. So here's the practical step. Take a pen and paper. List your majors. Be honest. Be specific. Ask yourself, where am I spending too much time on minor things? Which areas of my life are most important to my future? What needs my focus right now? Once you know your majors, commit to them. Give them priority in your schedule, in your thoughts, and in your actions. Remember, the secret is not to add more tasks to your life. The secret is to eliminate the trivial. The secret is to say no to small distractions. The secret is to protect your energy for what matters most. Because, my friend, your results will reflect your focus. Major your life on the majors. Minor things will fade away. And success, growth, and fulfillment will naturally follow. If you don't design your life, someone else will design it for you, usually in ways that serve their priorities, not yours. Identify your majors. Protect your time. Focus your energy. And start building the life you truly desire. Now that you've learned to identify the majors of your life, the next step is simple, yet it separates dreamers from doers. Turn focus into action. You see, knowing what matters is not enough. Awareness alone will not change your life. Thinking about your health, your goals, or your relationships will not make you fit, wealthy, or fulfilled. Action does. Focused, consistent, intentional action. And that is the hallmark of a major life. Most people spend their days reacting, moving from one minor task to the next, caught in a whirlwind of urgency. They answer emails that don't matter. They fret about small problems. They scroll endlessly. They busy themselves with the trivial, while their majors sit quietly, waiting for attention. The question is, which will you choose? Because life rewards those who act on what is important, not those who worry about what is insignificant. Let's break it down. Turning focus into action is about 3 things. 1. Decide what really matters. Clarity is the first step. Your mind must be aligned with your priorities. Ask yourself, which goals will have the greatest impact on my life? Which habits will pay the highest dividends? Which relationships demand my energy to flourish? Decide. Write it down. Make it unambiguous, because indecision is the thief of results, and hesitation is the enemy of progress. 2. Start with small, consistent actions. Many people think living a major life requires massive action. They wait for perfect circumstances, or for the big opportunity. But here's the truth. Major results are built from minor, consistent actions. Read 10 pages a day. Make 1 extra call. Write down your priorities each morning. Take a walk. Meditate. Eat 1 healthy meal. Small actions repeated consistently compound over time. They grow quietly. They build momentum. And momentum is unstoppable. Remember, a river cuts through rock, not because of power, but because of persistence. 3. Protect your focus from distractions. Here's the challenge. Life will always try to pull you toward the minors. Interruptions, busy work, other people's problems, social media, the lure of comfort. If you want to live a major life, you must guard your attention. You must protect your energy. You must say no to the urgent, but unimportant. Because every minute spent on the minor is a minute stolen from the major. And every stolen minute delays your success. Your focus is your most valuable asset. Invest it wisely. Now, let me share something critical. Action alone is not enough. Not all action leads to results. It's purposeful action that changes a life. Purposeful action is aligned with your majors. It's deliberate. It's measured. It's consistent. Take action with intention and watch your life transform. Act without thinking, and you may move, but you won't advance. Here's the beauty of a major life. When you focus on the important, when you protect your attention, when you act daily, you start to see small victories. And small victories lead to confidence. Confidence fuels more action. Action generates results. and results produce momentum. Before you know it, life begins to reward you. Opportunities appear. Relationships improve. Goals move forward. Dreams come within reach. All because you chose to act on what truly matters. Let me warn you, living a major life is not always easy. It requires discipline. It requires sacrifice. It requires patience. You will have days when you feel tired. You will have days when distractions call louder than your priorities. You will have moments when giving up seems easier. But the difference between a major life and a minor life is simple. Those who live a major life act anyway. They act despite fear. They act despite resistance. They act despite discomfort. Action is the bridge between intention and results. And those who cross it daily build a life few dare to imagine. So here's my challenge to you today. Identify your majors. Take one focused action toward each major. Protect your attention from the trivial. Repeat daily. Do this consistently and watch how your life begins to change. Because living a major life is not about doing everything. It's about doing what matters. It's about leading yourself first. It's about focusing your mind, your energy, and your actions on the things that truly create results. And remember this, you cannot major in minor things and expect to have a major life. Turn your focus into action. Lead yourself. Prioritize the majors. And success will follow naturally, quietly, and inevitably. Let me ask you a simple question. How clear is your mind today? Think about it. Is it focused or is it crowded? Most people live with mental clutter. Thoughts piling on thoughts. Worries about the past. Fears about the future. Distractions pulling attention in a dozen directions at once. And they wonder, why can't I get anything done? The truth is simple. Your mind is like a room. If it's cluttered with junk, there's no space to create. If it's cluttered with noise, there's no room for clarity. If it's cluttered with trivialities, there's no focus for the majors. Let me tell you a story. Early in my career, I was constantly busy. Meetings, calls, notes, problems, emergencies. I was always working, yet my results were mediocre. One day, a mentor asked me, "Jim, what are you thinking about right now?" I paused. I realized my mind was scattered. I was thinking about tomorrow's meeting, yesterday's mistake, a phone call I needed to return, and an argument I had with a colleague. I was thinking about everything except the things that mattered. My mentor smiled and said, "You'll never achieve clarity until you clean the clutter in your mind." That hit me hard. From that day, I began to practice mental clarity. I began to take control of my thoughts before they took control of me. Here's the first step. Awareness. You must notice what you're thinking about. Noticing is powerful because you can't clean what you don't see. Ask yourself, are my thoughts helping me grow or holding me back? Are they focused on solutions or stuck in problems? Are they guiding me toward my majors or leading me into the trivial? The act of noticing begins the process of decluttering. Next comes choosing what to focus on. Your attention is a currency. Spend it wisely. Every thought you dwell on shapes your actions. Every idea you entertain determines your results. Do you want to worry about things you cannot control? Or do you want to invest your mind in what moves you forward? I learned to ask myself daily, is this thought serving me or sabotaging me? If it was sabotaging, I let it go. If it was serving, I nurtured it. Another crucial step is journaling your thoughts. Writing things down frees your mind. It organizes the chaos. It separates the urgent from the important. It makes mental clutter visible. I would take 15 minutes each morning to write down my goals for the day, my priorities, my concerns and solutions. Afterward, my mind felt lighter. I felt focused. I felt prepared. Mental clarity isn't about thinking less, it's about thinking better. Next, let's talk about eliminating mental noise. Noise comes from many sources. Negative people, useless information, social media scrolling, endless debates that change nothing. You don't have to consume it all. You don't have to react to everything. You don't have to carry every problem on your shoulders. I remember a time when I used to read every headline, listen to every complaint, and respond to every demand. I was exhausted, unfocused. I wasn't living intentionally, I was reacting. Once I started filtering the noise, my results changed. I had more energy, more focus, more clarity, and more action toward the majors. Another lesson: control your environment. Your mind reflects your surroundings. If your space is cluttered, your thoughts become cluttered. If your schedule is chaotic, your mind becomes chaotic. Clean your desk. Organize your day. Schedule your tasks. Remove distractions. When your environment is clear, your mind naturally follows. Finally, the most important practice deliberate thinking. Instead of letting your thoughts wander aimlessly, direct them. Spend time each day reflecting on your goals, your progress, your priorities, your actions. Deliberate thinking strengthens your mental muscles. It trains you to focus on the majors. It teaches you to act intentionally rather than react impulsively. Let me share the result I experienced. When I started cleaning the clutter in my mind, I stopped wasting energy on minor worries. I started thinking clearly about my goals. I acted with purpose, and the small wins began to accumulate into significant results. Mental clarity doesn't just feel good, it produces results. It turns thinking into action. It turns focus into productivity. It turns potential into success. So, today, I challenge you. Look at your mind. Notice the clutter. Decide what matters. Remove the noise. Organize your thoughts. Direct your attention, because life rewards clarity. Life rewards focus. Life rewards those who control their minds before their minds control them. Remember this: you cannot achieve major results with a minor mind. Clean the clutter. Sharpen your focus. Prioritize the majors. And your life will begin to change, one thought at a time. We've come a long way together. We've learned the danger of majoring in minor things. We've identified the majors of life. We've explored mental clarity. And we've seen how focus turns into action. But there is one more step. One crucial step that separates those who talk about success from those who achieve it. Consistency. Because focus and clarity alone are not enough. Action without consistency is like a river that stops flowing. It creates no power. It carves no path. It produces no lasting results. Success is not a single grand event. It is the accumulation of small, disciplined actions repeated day after day. Let me tell you a story. When I was younger, I wanted success fast. I read books. I attended seminars. I dreamed big, but I was inconsistent. Some days I worked hard. Some days I wasted time. Some days I chased trivial things. At the end of the year, I realized I had no results to show for the effort. It was frustrating. It was discouraging. Then I learned the secret. It's not intensity that matters most. It's consistency, doing the right things, day in and day out. Once I began to show up for myself consistently, no excuses, no distractions, everything changed. Momentum built. Small wins turned into bigger wins. And results began to flow. Consistency is more than repetition. It's commitment. It's loyalty to your vision. It's choosing the majors every single day. Look at your life. Ask yourself, are your actions aligned with your goals? Are you showing up for the important things consistently? Or are you reacting to distractions, chasing minor matters, and relying on motivation alone? Motivation is temporary. Discipline and consistency are permanent. Here's how to turn focus and clarity into consistent results. 1. Build daily habits around your majors. Your majors, health, mindset, relationships, goals, and discipline should have daily rituals. Exercise. Read. Plan your day. Spend quality time with important people. Review your progress. Small daily actions compound. They are invisible at first. They don't feel significant immediately, but over months and years, they create massive impact. Remember, the major results in life are the product of minor, consistent efforts. 2. Create systems to protect your focus. Consistency requires structure. Your mind alone cannot resist distractions forever. You need systems. Set your schedule. Protect your time blocks. Limit social media and interruptions. Batch tasks. Plan your day the night before. These systems reduce decision fatigue. They conserve your energy for the majors. They make consistency easier. 3. Measure progress and adjust. Consistency doesn't mean blindly repeating the same action. It means repeating with purpose. It means evaluating what works and what doesn't. Track your habits. Review your results weekly. Ask, are these actions producing the outcomes I want? Are my priorities aligned with my results? What adjustments do I need to make? Without reflection, repetition can turn into mindless activity. With reflection, it becomes deliberate progress. 4. Embrace patience and long-term thinking. Most people give up because they expect immediate results. They act for a week, a month, or even a year and see nothing. Life doesn't work that way. Major results take time. They compound. They grow quietly, slowly, invisibly. If you can be patient, if you can remain disciplined and consistent, time becomes your ally, not your enemy. Think of it like planting a tree. You water it daily. You care for it. You protect it. At first, nothing seems to happen, but eventually, that tree grows. Its roots strengthen. Its branches reach higher. Its fruit nourishes you. Consistency is the watering. Focus and clarity are the roots. Results are the fruit. 5. Leverage momentum. Momentum is a powerful force. Once you start achieving small wins, once you begin to see progress, consistency becomes easier. The results themselves fuel motivation. The daily successes create energy. The small victories reinforce the habit. And before you know it, the major things in life are no longer difficult. They become natural. They become effortless. They become your lifestyle. Let me share another personal insight. I've met countless people who knew what they should do. They had clarity. They had focus. They even took action sometimes. But their lives did not change. The difference? Consistency. They treated success like a sprint. Life treats it like a marathon. Show up every day. Do the important things. Ignore distractions. Repeat, repeat, repeat. And results will follow without fail. Finally, understand this. Focus plus clarity plus consistency equals results. Without focus, your energy is wasted. Without clarity, your actions are misdirected. Without consistency, your efforts evaporate. Combine all three, and you create unstoppable momentum. You create a major life. You create results that matter. So here's my challenge for you today. Identify your majors. Clear your mind of clutter. Focus on what truly matters. Take deliberate daily actions. Repeat consistently, no matter what. Do this, and your life will begin to change in ways you never imagined. Because life rewards those who lead themselves first. Those who prioritize what matters. Those who focus, act, and persist. Success is not magic. It is the inevitable result of disciplined focus and consistent action over time. Turn your focus and clarity into consistent results. Lead yourself. Invest in the majors, and the life you've always dreamed of will unfold slowly, steadily, and powerfully.